This is Adam's Answers, and I'm talking about loss.
Hey everybody, I'm here today with my friend Alexa. Alexa, how old are you today?
7.5.
7.5. Alexa said she would be willing to come by and talk to us about a very important thing that happens to absolutely everybody: loss. We lose people that we care about, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the time that you lost somebody that you really cared about a lot?
All right. So when it happened, I was at school. So I didn't know it right away.
Okay, so who was this special loved one that you lost?
You already know.
I know, but the people who are watching don't know.
All right, Madison. She is a dog. She was a very nice dog, and she was a Yorkshire Terrier. Madison Kitty Bear won. The reason she's kitty, I probably figure, is because she loved to lick her paws so much like a cat. And my mom always wanted a cat, but she's allergic to cats.
So now, how old were you when Madison died?
I was about maybe 6 or 7.
Madison was a dog that you cared about a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell us what happened to Madison?
She got eaten by a coyote.
Now, how did that happen?
Well, my dad let her outside to go to the bathroom, and she got eaten by a coyote.
Okay. Do you remember what it was like when your mom and dad told you about it?
Terrible.
Terrible? How did your mom and dad tell you?
My dad told me first.
Was it after you came home from school?
No, it was when we were driving home.
And
Actually, when he picked me up, he talked about it.
I know you said you felt terrible. Do you remember, did you cry when you found out?
When I was at home with my mom, but I don't want to share so much information.
Okay, and that's a very fine choice to make. Now, did you feel sad for a very long time?
Well, it was worse at the beginning of it, but now it's just when I talk about her.
Yeah. Did you feel angry at any point?
I'm angry at the coyote, I guess.
Yeah.
But I can't really blame the coyote because he's an animal and he has to eat. But I just wish he could have gone to someone else's house.
And eaten somebody else's dog instead of your dog?
Or maybe just a cat.
Well, I definitely understand that you feel that way.
Or gobble up some birds.
Gobble up some birds, yes. I know some nice magpies out my window that the coyotes could eat. The ones who keep me awake really early in the morning. Do you have any advice that you could maybe give to kids who might be watching, who maybe recently lost their dog or their cat or their loved one that they really care about a lot?
If you like to share stuff, maybe share it with other people. And if you don't like to share about it and don't think about it much.
Do you have any pictures of Madison at your house?
I think so, but mostly on my dad's computer and stuff. Not many in frames.
Do you ever like to look at them?
Sometimes, but mostly they just make me sad, so I don't do it much.
Yeah. Well, Alexa, I'm so thankful that you were so brave to come here and share with all of us about your feelings. High five.
I also wanted to talk about my little brother.
Oh, well, let's do that in another episode. So I was thinking about my time with Alexa. Sometimes we don't want to talk about our hurt feelings, and that's okay. But eventually, it's good for us to talk about those sad feelings. In fact, sad feelings about death, we often say, is grief. And grieving is a process that we all go through. The more Alexa talks to me and to others about her memories, the more she won't feel so sad in the years to come.